Fantastic. What a voice. That was Urshula with Unbreak My Heart. Welcome to Good Morning. And I'm going to give you a kiss and a hug because of what happened earlier.
Oh.
Welcome to the show. And I'm sorry about what happened before with the CD playing up.
Oh, hey.
What did you think? Because I imagine it happens sometimes when you're performing.
Yes, but
live,
not usually on
not
live,
on live
TV. No.
So we apologise for that.
Could have done without that, but it's all good.
But you've backed it up with such a beautiful song, Unbreak My Heart. Do you like that artist?
I love Toni Braxton. I think she's fabulous, and she looks pretty good too.
So how long have you been singing for?
Since I was 15. That was my first gig at a little place called Manhattan nightclub. Yeah, so...
You've always, some music. You're very passionate about music. You've worked on Idol with a lot of the younger generation that's coming through. What was that experience like for you, being a backup singer for a lot of the young talent that's coming through?
Oh, I learnt so much, as in, you know, what they go through and everything. I was really impressed because as a professional, you know, we do it all the time, but these kids, they come in and they just put their heart and soul into it, and yeah, it was fabulous.
How beneficial do you think it is for these kids that are trying to make a career and go to bigger and better places?
Well, it's a platform, isn't it? And I think it's wonderful they get to go somewhere. In New Zealand, it's quite a small industry, so I think it's fabulous. Anything that promotes, you know, for our young people to go, I think it's wonderful. Now,
I mentioned before you saying that you'd sung with the likes of Pavarotti, Ray Charles. Tell us about the experience, and did you actually get to meet? No,
I didn't get to meet Pavarotti, but I was absolutely flabbergasted with his performance. He was just so as frail as he was. Just listening to his voice just was overwhelming. A lot of the crowd were crying, very moving. And Ray Charles, I saw him, he didn't see me, and we weren't actually, it was in our contract, we weren't actually allowed to approach him. He was pretty much surrounded by a lot of minders, but another fabulous experience for me, especially singing in front of that many people, and yeah.
What's it like singing in front of a huge crowd? I mean, for you, is it quite nerve-wracking, even though you've done it so many times?
I actually prefer to sing in front of a lot of people.
Really?
I would rather do that than sing in front of one or two, because I think it's more on a personal basis. But, you know, I mean, yeah. No, I was nervous today.
Really?
Well, I was sort of sitting there thinking, what is that? Oh,
okay, I was just waiting for you to dance, actually. I was waiting for you to do a little bit of dancing. Now, you performed with the Lady Killers. We had Tina Cross on the show last week. I know you've done a bit of work with Taisha as well. Taisha's sang on Dancing with the Stars.
My girl, yeah.
What's it like working with those ladies? Because they're very good in their profession.
Well, they're an inspiration to me, and they're just, oh, what can I say about them? They are fabulous, obviously. I've seen their show, and inspirational is the word that comes to mind. And it also sort of pushes you to aspire to that level. Yeah.
So where to for you now, Ish?
Well, I've done an album with Alan Jensen, and I'm working on a solo album at the moment. Yeah, so if anybody's got a #1 hit, send it my way.
A lot of the songs that you'll be performing, are they going to be covers, or are they songs that you've written?
I'm looking to do originals.
Right, so where do you get the inspiration for a lot of your music that you're looking at writing now?
Well, it depends what sort of mood you're in, I guess. You know, sometimes you can
like today, what kind of song would you do today?
Yes. I don't know. I don't know what the name of that one would be, but I think it just depends when the inspiration sort of hits you, you know. I've tried to write, sometimes sit down and really focus and it won't come, and then you'll be driving along the motorway and
it comes.
You know, it comes. Yeah, so it's one of those things.
Urshula, thank you so much for coming on the show today. Once again, I apologise for the music. But
not at all. Thank you for having me.
You have a wonderful voice, and I'm sure you've got a wonderful career ahead for you.
Thank you, Brendan.
Thank you.